You through thick and thin, through good and bad, you would play with your emotions because that's your strength.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really a matter of controlling your emotions.
Well, and that's something that we'll probably continue to work on. But another big sub here, Derby Cruz coming out of the game, J.R. Reyes coming in, and James Yap turns the technical into a 4-point possession, making the technical foul and the big kickback three.
James Yap with 31 points. And now it's a 6-point lead for BMEC Derby Ace. As we enter this 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix, ang first aid ng bahay mo, bonds all, and seals all.
It looked like that might have been one of those plays where one player thought they should switch, the other players thought they shouldn't switch. But whatever the case, you'd rather have two guys jump out on James Yap instead of none. This is a prolific score. As you said, 31 points already in a huge game one.
James Yap shooting 4 out of 10 from Rainbow Country. We prefer to have 2, 3, maybe even 10 guys close out on James Yap when he fires away.
Well, there it was. Coming off the handoff, Mercado got bumped by Jun Simon, who did a good job of running interference, and no one stepped out to Yap, knocked down the huge three. Now, you said he's 4 for 10 from 3. He's 8 for 8 from 2-point range. Hasn't missed a 2-point shot yet today.
Well, let's see how Rain or Shine responds with 3 and 10 remaining in the fourth. They're down by 6 points. Bola na kay Mercado. Mercado's double team. Here's Neely. 13 to shoot. Jeff Chan hit a big 3-pointer earlier. He missed that one. Norwood could not get the rebound.
It's only a 6-point game. BMEC's been on a nice run. They've played big here late in this fourth quarter, but still a lot of time left.
James Yap. That's a foul against Jeff Chan.
Well, and Rain or Shine far from any penalty problems, so the ball's just going to go to the side.
Just the first team foul laban sa Rain or Shine, as we thank Haynes for being the official underwear of the PBA. Here's Roger Yap firing away a casual jumper. And there's a loose ball foul against Pinguis.
Well, and that's big because that's 2 shots now for Rod Neely and this Rain or Shine team that's gone a few possessions without scoring.
So pang-apat na personal foul laban kay Pinguis. Maagang pumasok sa penalty ang kupunan ni Coach Ryan Gregorio. So this will allow Rod Neely to try and whittle down that 6-point deficit, 194.
Big free throws here for Neely, who's had a solid game.
Cliff Brown, mukhang hindi na ibabalik itong si Cliff Brown. There must be something wrong with Cliff Brown para hindi siya gamitin at hindi ibalik. With that much time remaining, but Derby Cruz has been indispensable in this game. Free throw brought to you by BMEC Derby's Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamado.
Neely now with 27 points.
Neely telling the BMEC fans, quiet muna kayo dyan.
Daw.
2:28 remaining dito sa fourth quarter. Apat ang abante ng BMEC Derby Ace 196. Papasok na naman tayo sa isang 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo, bonds all and seals all.
Well, no doubt Coach Ryan Gregorio is going to try to draw up a play against this matchup zone defense that has been somewhat effective for Rain or Shine in this game. What coaches are fond of doing, though, is changing up defenses for one quarter to try to ruin or foil the game plan of the offensive coach.
This is the start of the PBA quarterfinals. Mamaya, magsisimula naman ang best-of-5 series between the Alaska Aces and the Ginebra Gin Kings. Now, before we start action, let's go to Patricia.
You know, you're asking about Cliff Brown kung bakit hindi pa siya binabalik. Earlier, I noticed that on the bench, he was actually getting massage on the side of his body. Now, I asked the doctors, the PTs, and even Coach Ronnie Manzano if there was anything wrong. They remain mum about Cliff Brown's situation, but him being back deep in the bench says a lot of things that he's not going to be closing out this game, Nico.
Okay, thank you, Patricia. So, question marks Cliff Brown for the rest of this game. Meantime, James Yap Sets up Roger Yap. Yes, sir!
Yap to Yap. Just a huge play. And it wasn't James Yap who's got 31 who beat you. He set up his point guard, Roger Yap.
Roger Yap with 16 points. Meantime, Norwood fires.
Wow, Gabe Norwood has not yet missed a shot today. Now 9 for 9 and 24 points.
The Rainiers shine still very much in the thick of things here. 4-point lead para sa BMEC Derby Ace, 103-99. 10 to shoot. Bola na kay Roger Yap. Roger Yap to Simon. Peter Jun Simon attacks, goes up without the ball. Norwood has it. Norwood to Mercado. Mercado back to Norwood. Gabe Norwood for 3. That's his first miss of the game, but Jervy Cruz gets another rebound on what has been a prolific night. Neely for 3. Yes, sir!
Oh my, what a ball game. I love the playoffs. What a ball game.
30 big points for Hot Rod Neely, and it's back to a 1-point game in favor of BMEC Derby Ace, 103-102. As we enter this 30-second timeout, brought to you by Handy Fix, the first aid ng Bahay Mo, Banzol, and Sealzol.
Wow, you got James Yap driving. Solid defense by Rain or Shine. You don't want to leave James Yap open. Roger Yap buries the 3. Very next possession, Gabe Norwood buries the 3. Come back down. Good defense, get a turnover. Rod Neely hits the 3. Always stay tuned. Never give up.
Wow, bawal kumurap. Bawal pumigit. Gabe Norwood hitting a big 3. That was a response to the 3-pointer of Roger Yap. And then Rod Neely following it up with his own 3-pointer. Just like that. Rain or Shine banging on the door. Down by just 1 point.
Well, it's going to be time for another solid possession for Rain or Shine. Too much to worry about on the court right now. You got KG Canaleta, Roger Yap, Peter Jun Simon, and James Yap. 4 great perimeter scorers, along with Mark Pingras, who's just a nice offensive rebounder. So good offensive lineup in the game for BMEC.
That's a fact to shoot para sa BMEC Derby Ace. Of course, the ball will go to the hands of James Yap, the man with a million moves. He has 31 points. Again, setting up Roger Yap. That time it's a miss. Rebound para kay Neely.
And didn't force the outlet pass. Jun Simon doing a good job of denying Mercado the ball right off that rebound.
Rain or Shine going for the lead here. They're down by 1. Gabe Norwood with 24 points. He's been red hot here in the second half. Neely. 5 to shoot. Neely for the lead. No siree. And a rebound para kay Peter Jun Simon.
1-point game. Big defensive stop for BMEC.
32.7 seconds to go. Wild windup coming up. Outside the championship capital of Philippine basketball, the Araneta Coliseum, and the fans here really feeling that quarterfinal frenzy. Lalong-lalo na't ito, we're going to have a wild windup. It's just a 1-point game. Miko Halili kasama si Alex Compton, and Alex, bola rito ng BMEC Derby Ace. They're up by 1. Options for them.
Well, so many options, honestly. As you saw, Roger Yap's gotten 2 open 3s. He knocked one of them down. Jun Simon, James Yap. One of the things that Rain or Shine is doing is they're switch screens. They don't want to let James get the ball wide open. And you see the game reset. BMEC with only 1 full left, and they're in the penalty. The Elasto Painters still with 3 timeouts, 2 fulls and a 30, and they have a foul to give, but I don't believe that they want to use it. With a 15-second shot clock differential, they're going to want to get a stop. If they have a transition opportunity, run right away. If not, they can call one of their timeouts.
Roger Yap has the ball. 1-point game para sa BMEC Derby Ace. 10 seconds to shoot. Here's James Yap against Jeff Chan. James Yap with 31 points. James Yap on the move. Roger Yap. Hang time. Outside. Simon. Oh, my! Peter Jun Simon.
What a big-time shot off of the Holy cow! And Saul Mercado was right there to try to block that shot. Simon with ice in his veins, the veteran, giving Derby Ace a 4-point lead.
Here's that play again. Extra pass. Shot clock winding down. And Peter Jun Simon knocks it home.
Well, that's just 2 players who know how to play together.